This is about to break. Like, I don't know if you can see this. This is on its last straw. Look at it. Like, I feel like I could be riding the golf cart at like a country club or something. I love pants that hit below my ankles. I bought 6 pieces for that summer to fall transition from Mango. And while some obviously looked stunning online, that's why I bought it in the first place, in actuality, they were what they were. Today, I'll be ranking best to worst based on quality, fit, and tell you if these items are actually worth your money. That's the whole point of these videos. Hi, I'm Maria, and if you're new here, this is part 3 of the quality and ranking series. I've done cider and Banana Republic, so check those out. Today is Mango. I'm familiar with Mango. Miss Girly and I, we've been friends for a while. Now, there have been some weird sizing things. That's the thing with Mango for me. Today, we're gonna check out quality and everything in between. All right, let's get into it. Item number 1, this one is labeled as, it just says woman's skirt. But I'm actually gonna just read what the actual description is, the order description. So you know, this is a striped midi skirt with belt. I don't know if you can hear me. I just realized my mic is over here. All right, skirt, European size 36. I don't know if this is ASMR. I don't know if plastic can be ASMR. Maybe. Let me just get into it. Okay. So I don't know if you remember in my other video, I was mentioning colors, right? As we, this is bigger than I thought. Is it fine? Maybe it's fine. Where do I tie this off to? As we approach the fall, you will find that a lot more things are going to be darker colors. Now, I am having a bit of a tricky time finding out what to do. I have no clue. I'm gonna have to go off screen just for this one because I'm gonna have to look at how the model has it. Now, the skirt itself, I like it. It's very airy. It doesn't feel high quality. I'm just gonna create my own little belt. I don't even understand how this is a belt. I don't want to waste my time on this. I was iffy about the skirt. I wasn't sure how this would work. I don't think it's the worst. I may be convinced to keep it, to be honest with you, but I'm gonna have to figure out this belt loop situation because I try to loop it and I kind of see my stomach through it. I thought I could wear this to work. Now, for work-wise, I'll be honest with you, as Amian, this is perfect heat-wise, all of that type of situations. It's work-appropriate. It's elegant for a dinner. I feel like I'm convincing myself. I looked in the mirror and I didn't hate it, but it's not the right size. I like my skirts to be a little bit more high-waisted. I don't know. I think this one is like in a keep or return. You need to tell me because I have no clue. I think it's not the material. It's not even the cut. I think it's this side sewing. I think this is a quality thing. The fabric is light. Now, I did mention in fall we have deeper colors. So the light blues that we're having earlier in the year, we're getting deeper blues. That's why this is deeper blue. That just happens as we go later into the year. It doesn't feel heavy. I don't feel like this is super quality of a skirt. I don't like the way this is sewn. The skirt doesn't lay flat upon my body. This side it keeps jutting out and that's throwing it off for me. Maybe I should pull it to the back so it doesn't show that much. Comment, let me know. Am I tripping? I don't know if I'm gonna keep it. I totally could wear this with knee-high boots, thigh-high boots, platforms, flats, sandals. I could wear this with a lot of things. I am still undecided. I'm leaning more towards return. The funny thing is I had such an issue with this order because there was a package missing, split into 2 orders. We finally got the right shorts, which I'm gonna try on soon. There was a lack of communication, which I could work on. Mango, at the end, you were really helpful. If I had to score this, let's say like 8 to F, it would be a C for me. Very mid, very average, not that impressive. I thought she would wow us more. Even if it wasn't great with the belt situation, the fabric would be quality. Let's try these shorts next. These are the high waist straight fit denim shorts. They're a bit Jordan-ish. Social media went a little far, right? It went a little far. The jorts were becoming capris. They were going all over the place. Now, I have worn these shorts. I like them. I think the fit looks really good. My body, I think it's just long shorts. So, of course, they fit well. I like this one, right? Quality of it, like I think it is a lighter cotton. It's denim, right? Denim is cotton derivative. It's a light denim. I don't feel like it's a super heavy quality, like higher grams per square meter, but they are good shorts. If I had to rank them, this would be a B for me. I am gonna keep them. In fact, in case you couldn't tell. I've already worn hello. In fact, I wanted to start out the video with the shorts. Maybe I should have, because I feel like I'm gonna keep them the rest of the video. I wanted to start them out with the shorts, but I wanted to really like put it on so you guys get the experience with me. This one didn't need much because a good piece of material is a good piece of material. When you're disappointed, you have to defend why. Sometimes being disappointed is just enough to say like, nah, this does not meet my metrics. But I feel as though when you are not disappointed, when everything's going well, yeah, there's not much to yap about. Does the fit look good? Great, it does. Is the quality could be heavier? Yeah, we just talked about that. The amount of ways you can style this is probably infinite. Like I've worn this with heels and a cropped wraparound top. You could wear this with knee-high boots, maybe because we're going to fall, right? Knee-high boots would look good. You could wear sneakers with and cool socks. You could wear this in so many ways with a denim jacket, with just like a regular black crop jacket. I love a bomber crop jacket. I'm definitely going to be wearing that with this outfit for sure. I probably wear it already by the time you see this video. You could wear a button-down wrap top. B, we're gonna give an overall score later on the chart, but for right now, this item, yeah, it's a B. Could be better, but really good. Let's get into the next one. This is the polo neck sweater with contrasting trims. I have the black version about a year and a half ago, and it's been amazing. So good that I obviously had to get it a different color. I was like, I always wish that I'd gotten it in another color. And then when I went to check at the time, it was sold out. They restocked, but I hadn't been checking. So yeah, this one is next. This is a contrast trim top. I have the black one. This is the cream with black trim. So it's the opposite. Alrighty, like hello. So in this outfit, I'm boy. I forgot my mind. This outfit is giving prep school vibes. Like, I feel like I could be riding the golf cart at like a country club or something. That's what it's giving. I'm not gonna lie. That's what it's giving. I don't know if I would wear this combo together. Maybe it does look good. Sometimes I feel like I'm being too harsh. It's very prep school. Very prep school. I probably wouldn't wear this combo together. What I would wear together, to be honest, is this with some longer pants. Longer shorts, I think would look really good with it because this is cropped. This is also cropped. 2/3 of my outfit, too much visually happening to create a balance. 1/3 of my outfit is the top. It's interesting with the trim because it matches the pants. Overall, the outfit is good visually, color-wise. When it comes to balance and visual proportionality, it doesn't really work. 1/3 is the top cropped. It's too much happening visually for your body to understand. For me, it's just giving very much prep school vibes. And that's not the vibes I typically go for. I would grade this as an A. I have this in a different color and I bought this one in this color. Okay, so obviously I like it. So I think the quality is very on par with the other one, because sometimes, you know, you wear or you buy it and it's like totally different from the other version that you got. This one is definitely hitting the same mark for me, and I think it's doing really good. I do like it. I think actually I would probably wear this with like knee-high socks now that we're talking about it. It didn't go for a prep look. Maybe I was being a little harsh, but it's a very specific look. Do I like it? Yes. I graded it with an A because I think it's worth it. Let's get to the next one. All right, perfect. So we have the cotton skirt with the embroidered hem. This is in the color black. I'm going to get into it very shortly. If you've been watching this series, this is a very good test as to something that's happening right now. Like I got another cotton skirt but this time with a little bit of detail, the embroidered hem. Because of something that happened, I went with my cider haul, I got a skirt. And the skirt itself is fine, but it's not top quality cotton. I did mention this in my video. I said that at the time that the things are fine. And for the price, it is okay and a steal because you can get better pieces. This one, I'm hoping, will be a replacement. Let's get into it. Now, you see, this one actually fits better than the first skirt, the blue one I tried on earlier, and I'm going to put a little pop-up so you can see it. I really wanted a skirt that had pockets, and I wanted a skirt that had some weight to it. Do I feel like this one has necessarily a lot more weight than the other one? No. It's maybe giving a little bit more nunish to me. But I do feel, I thought it was going to be not this maxi. Like, this is super maxi. You get me? This may be a return as well. Maybe it looks better on camera. Yes, because I am gonna run to return this. I think I'm gonna return this one as well. As much as I wanted a skirt that obviously had pockets, I love pockets. Pockets are unmatched in the women game of fashion. I don't know if this is the one for me. I do love the hem. Maybe I'm being harsh because I don't know. The longer I wear it, I guess, again, this is for fall, right? So this is for colder season. Do I think this is heavy? No. Do I think it feels better than my cider skirt? Yes, because the cider skirt feels more stiff. It does not feel cotton. It feels more linen in its breakdown and composition. It's stiff. It just doesn't flow well in the body. This one does. And I believe this is 100% cotton, but this one does flow quite well on the body. The hem at the bottom, I like it, but do I think this is too long? Yes. I'm 5'10". This is at my ankles. I do like the way the model styled it. I'll put it up on the screen. I thought I was going to wear this for work. I think I'm going to have to wear this more like going out. I like the length of the other cider skirt, but this one, I like the material better. Do I think the material is really good? I think it's better than the cider one, that's for sure. I would wear this with more flats and maybe a heel, like my sling back. So you could style it like that. The way the model styled it, totally would style it with an off the shoulder look, or maybe even this tank top, I think still works really well. I don't know. I think it's longer than I thought. Great for fall. As the weather gets colder, you can wear boots underneath and you look elevated without doing anything. Space for your phone. Some skirts, you put a little bit of weight in them and they fall apart. But because the skirt, the waist is hemmed, there's no like flex to it. It's not pulling too much on the appearance. I really love that. So yeah, I like it. On a scale of A to F, this is a B for me, and it's because it's too long. It would have been an A. I really wanted to keep this, but I'm thinking I might return it. Mango, this one has been really shocking for me. Let's get to the next one. The next one is a wide leg wool blend pants in a size 34. I needed some backup pants because the one that I've been wearing to work, the one that's been trusty and great, it's doing its job, and I love it so much. But I think I need backup. It's getting worn out. It's been a few years, and I wear it for everything. Wool blend items, you know, they are great for fall. They are great for colder weathers. And I'm actually thinking I'm loving this. I don't know. I think, let me double check what it looks like in the mirror. Yeah, I like it. The pleats were more than I wanted, but I like a detail. Do I want to keep this? Is this like a keep? Return? I am keeping this. Yes, it is absolutely a keep because the length works. I love pants that hit below my ankles. I'm 5'10", like I said, and this is hitting just like literally almost at the bottom of my feet. I can wear my flats that I love to wear literally everywhere, and I don't feel like my pants are dragging on the floor, which is around the same length as my other pants. It's not super tight. Lids are at the perfect length. It is so good. I do feel a fuzziness on the inside. I will say wool tends to feel sometimes, you know, this is a wool blend, so it's not fully wool, but wool can be a bit itchy. I know I'm going to have to wash it. Again, I haven't washed this at all, but I totally like it. It feels quality. When I'm grading this A to F, don't waste your time. It's an A. Totally worth it. I do feel, again, a little itchiness on the inside, but I'm going to wash it and see how that feels. I like it a lot. I don't know if there's a pocket to the back, or maybe I have to open it. I don't think there is, but there's 2 deep pockets on the side. And again, I like the pleats because if I had something in my pockets, it wouldn't show too much. I really like it. I wanted a backup. I may get with you another one from another. Black trouser pants are a staple for me. They are my go-to elevating piece. If I'm not wearing classic jeans, I'm wearing black trouser pants. So yeah, this one would definitely be styled with so many things. You could wear it with a jacket, with, you know, crop jacket, with the long sleeve pants. You could wear it with, you know, oversized blazer for work. You could wear this with this top like I'm wearing now, outerwear. I could wear this with some platform sandals, a bag. I've worn variations of this so many times. I have a whole video on how to style black trouser pants. You're going to see more of this soon. All right, you could totally see me wearing this with so many things, right? Let me give you a better view. You can wear this with a blazer. I'm not liking the itchiness, but I am going to wash it. Now, the next one is the ultimate fall to winter transition, but definitely fall ready. I may be traveling internationally. I need a nice jacket that I can travel with, a jacket that I could, you know, that is able to go from dinner to evening wear to outerwear to elevated piece. So I got a coat. I do have another one from Naked, but that one is a striped black and white one. And I really, I was like, in retrospect, I should have gotten a fully black one. Let's put it on. I don't know the description. If it wasn't for the fact that I'm recording right now, do you see this? This is about to break. Like, I don't know if you can see this. This is on its last straw. Look at it. I'm scared to let it go because I think it's gonna break. Look, Can you see that? Can you see that against my shirt? It's on its last leg. Like, I feel like this is disappointing. But the jacket itself is really nice, so maybe I could get it fixed, but that's like another thing I have to do when I could just have it be perfect. Now, to be honest with you, you saw how this is hanging for its life, right? Obviously, it's not supposed to be happening. Mango, what's going on, guys? I thought the quality, I was like, oh my God, the quality is going to be great. I was like, the quality is going to be great. The thing we're going to have problem with is sizing, but let's just be sure. And now here we are, quality. I wanted this to be 100%. I'll be honest, the inside button, I typically don't button that, but I wanted to get this to travel. So if I'm getting this to travel, I may want that little extra feeling of like, I can button it more, but let's be real. I'll only use the front button. I want everything I buy to be in a good condition. This is hanging on for life. I have to fix this myself or take it to a tailor when I just spent like, what, $100 on this? I don't know. I don't like that vibe. I love the look. It's really nice. It feels quality. 100%. It hits me at the wrist in the right place. Can't you see Patty with a baguette? Seriously, see the vision? Yes. You can wear this with a skirt, similar vibe, different look, but similar. Black presenting, even though it's black and white. But, you know, a mini skirt with the boots. You can wear this with like a longer skirt with some boots. You can wear this with platform skirt with heels and the skirt, or heels and pants like I have here. It's really good quality. It feels heavy duty. I do not like that this is happening, and I'm going to have to return it. I'll be honest with you. I will be returning this soon. So yeah, I graded this on an A to F scale, to be honest with you. This is definitely like, I really want it to be an A, and I'm kind of struggling even with the B because the heaviness is really nice, but it's going to have to be a B minus. Let's talk about full ranking from best to worst. The video is graded from A to F, just like we are in school, A, B, C, D, and F. Now, that's each item. At the end, we will be ranking them on the chart, and we'll get it average, just like in school. Best was the top that I got, the repeated version, the collared knit top, the cropped one in the cream and black. I'll be popping this up on screen, but obviously that made it on the best list. That was A ranking. The next one would have to be the shorts. I'm actually wearing them right now. You may not be able to see them, but the shorts that I got, I do think they will be a long-lasting piece in my closet. I'm excited to wear. So that's probably next in line for me. And then, of course, we have, I'm just looking at my order here. So we have the wool pants. These are the trousers. I really do like them. I do think they're nice, though I do feel they were very itchy on the inside. Wool is like that. I don't know if I can deal with. I'm still thinking about it. I don't know. This haul has actually been a big disappointment for me. I will not lie. The skirt was longer than I'd like it to be. Again, looking at the model, it does look like it's very long. I think I'll have to wear it for formal, but I thought I would be able to wear it for work. The coat, obviously, is literally hanging on by a thread. The quality of the clothes is good, but I will be returning that as well. The skirt, the pattern skirt, I also really wanted this to work, but again, it's very light, it's very thin. I feel like I almost have to return the whole box. I know that I can return. Obviously, they have a return, but it's going to have to be like, I don't know if I have enough time because I don't have time off work soon. The time I do have off is in 2 weeks. I hope it's not expiring because I want to return a lot of this. But if not, I might have to return them piecemeal. I don't know if I can even do that. The shorts that they actually ended up sending to me, which was lost in the mail and, you know, got lost, they sent me another version. Those were worth it. I was scared that I may get it and then it wasn't going to be worth it anyway and I'd have to return it. So glad that worked. I was very disappointed. I typically like Mango. Mango is probably one of my brands, like the most used or the most, I guess we'll wait for the cops to go through. Mango has typically been my go-to. I can show you how much, that's how much I've shopped from Mango. Like, I shop quite a lot from Mango, and I really, 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 really like Mango. A lot of my closet essentials are actually from Mango. For this haul to be so disappointing, maybe I just got a bad batch, or maybe the quality is going down. When it comes to ranking, we have fast fashion trash, hidden gem, all hype, no substance, and worth the investment. I think Mango is a fast fashion brand, but I don't think this is trash, so we cannot go in that category. I think it is leaning more into it's tethering that all hype, no substance, and hidden gem to me in a way, and I didn't think it would come even close to the way that I'm ranking Cider right now. I think it's better than Cider, but not as good as Banana Republic Factory. right? At least not this batch. And mind you, I love, and that's what I'm trying to tell you right now. Like the fact that I'm ranking it that way, I feel kind of like bad even betraying it because I have so many other things in my closet that for me, I'm like totally worth the hype, totally worth the money, totally like, because a lot of my stuff in my closet are from Mango and they have held up like a lot. But this batch, this specific batch, maybe they sent me the wrong batch. As you can tell from the things hanging up by a thread, I think it was like a 50-50. So I don't know. I guess that's what it is. I don't know if I can put it in the worth investment right now. I don't think it's all hype, no substance. It's still a hidden gem. For the price, you do get some good lasting things. I love Mango so much. I think I'm still being partial because if it was just based off this haul for me, it would have been all hype, no substance. I don't want it to be because I do really like Mango. So you tell me, let me know in the comments, has Mango been keeping up the promise recently, or is it just like me, this batch, or has the quality started to go down? If you're trying to upgrade your closet, go watch part 1 and part 2 of the series. I cover Cider and Banana Republic Factory, like I just mentioned. And if you want to know which stores are better than they look, let me know in the comments. I'm always down to investigate. Until next time, bye.